Ever imagine working at a place like McKinsey? Like those high-stakes deals, big-time clients, the kind of place you think of with, like, the smartest people in the room, you know?
Yeah, definitely. It's got that reputation, right? Sort of the Ivy League of the business world.
Totally. But is it all it's cracked up to be? Because today's deep dive, we're going behind the scenes at McKinsey. We've got this pretty intense tell-all from a former employee.
Oh, wow. A tell-all. Those are always juicy. But yeah, like, gotta be careful, right? It's just one person's experience.
Absolutely. But this one is, well, it's raw, it's
Mhm.
emotional, and there's a lot we can unpack about the culture of these high-pressure workplaces.
All right, I'm intrigued. Lay it on me. What's the dirt?
Okay, so get this, the review, it starts off talking about the perks. Great pay, travel, all that jazz.
Right, the golden handcuffs, everyone knows about those.
Exactly. But then, oh man, then it's like someone flips a switch.
Oh, so it gets bad.
Let's just say this person does not hold back. They paint this picture of the culture, right? And it's cutthroat. Like super political, everyone's always watching their back.
Yeah, that's not uncommon, sadly, in high pressure environments. But there's a difference between, healthy competition and all out warfare.
Well, this review makes it seem like all-out warfare.
Right.
The reviewer actually uses the phrase, kill or be killed. Like, yikes.
Ouch. Yeah, that's intense and probably not great for, like, teamwork or innovation.
Right. Because if you're always looking over your shoulder, how can you, like, focus on doing good work?
And you're less likely to take risks, to think outside the box if you're terrified of failing. Fear and creativity don't exactly go hand in hand.
And then there's this whole thing with something they call matrix management. Basically, you only respond to requests from people above you, your peers. Forget about it.
Wow. So much for collaboration, right? Sounds like it's all about climbing that ladder no matter what.
Can we talk about friendships? This person straight up says, you will never have any friends in McKinsey.
Hmm.
Only colleagues who have not crashed you down yet.
Like, dang. That's bleak. And sadly, pretty believable in a culture where everyone's out for themselves. Trust is hard to come by when you feel like everyone's a potential threat.
So with all this negativity, right, you'd think the advice to management would be, I don't know, maybe chill out a little, make it less intense. But nope. This person says, and I quote, as long as you earn enough money to buy a Ferrari after 3 months, do not change anything.
Oof, there's so much cynicism there. But it really highlights a crucial point, right? This whole idea of profits over people. It's short-sighted. Like, sure, maybe you can churn out results in the short term, but at what cost? Burnout, high turnover, it's not sustainable.
Not to mention the ethical implications, right?
Hmm.
When the bottom line is all that matters.
Exactly. This review, it's like, it's a wake-up call. It's a reminder that we need to look beyond the shiny facade of these big name companies and ask ourselves, what are we willing to tolerate in the name of success?
It really makes you think about the true cost of ambition.
Right. And hopefully inspire some of us to build something different, something better, something where you can be both ambitious and have a life.
Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, isn't that what really matters? Okay, folks, that's a wrap on another deep dive. We'll be back next week with another look behind the corporate curtain.